Hello Whovians and welcome back to the main channel. Today we're talking about something very interesting. Now this is technically a follow-up from How to Get Into Doctor Who in 2024. This is where a new Who Where to Start in 2024. So this is my most recent version, my most recent opinion on how I personally think that you, viewers at home, should get into Classic Who. So this is my opinion, so each to their own is what I'm saying, so this is subjective. You can all have your own opinions of how you would go about getting into Doctor Who. The Classic Who side of it anyway. So this is for people that are already fans of Doctor Who, really. Mainly this is for new Who fans that have never seen Classic Who, because if you're going to start off with Classic Who, my suggestions might not work. My suggestions aren't for everyone. This is a subjective, a preference type of thing. So, I'll go with the most simple answer first before I give my complicated answer. So, you would start with Unearthly Child, because that is at the very beginning of all Doctor Who. That is what I like to call a bog standard reply to the question, bog standard reply to the answer, and not really an original reply. But that isn't what we want really in this video and in this series. So if you want to watch Unearthly Child, that would be a standard way to get into it, and a lot of people get into it that way, which is perfectly fine, because it's the introduction to Doctor Who, so it is a good place to start. But on the other side, because there's two sides to every argument, there must be, thinking about it, other ways to watch it, get into Classic Who. So my complicated answer is going to have to be Destiny of the Daleks, which is Sylvester McCoy and Sophie Aldred story, which is, I think, it's just classic ace, because where would you not want to see someone with a baseball bat battering a Dalek? Because if you've seen New Who, you know what a Dalek is, so it's not like you're being shocked. And I think that it's not too complicated of a story, not too simple of a story, and overall, it's a fun story. It's a interesting story. It's fascinating. It's one of those stories that you watch and go, oh, ooh, ooh, oh, go on, yeah, fight, and it's fun. Now, another way you can get into Classic Who is by the art of, I think, Spearheading Space is another good place to start. Spearheading Space is Jon Pertwee's first classic, well, first story, to be fair, and that's a good way of introducing if you want to start off with the Third Doctor, and if you wanted to see the Master for the first time, if you wanted to interact with a lot more of the world of what's similar to New Who, Classic Who, because William Hartnell and Frank Stratton didn't have the Master because the Master didn't exist. When the Master existed, it was back in Jon Pertwee's era. So, there you have it. That is how I think you should try and get into Doctor Who. Classic Who anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Don't want about. Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.